doing it. Oh, sorry. So you got all the women on one side and they've got numbers on their chest. They are known just by their numbers. And the guys, they also have numbers on their chest. So 1 through 60 or whatever.
So 60 women, 60 men.
And there's a huge runway in the middle. It's like New York Fashion Week, Seoul Fashion Week. The women are on the left. The men are on the right. They're on tiered, like stadium type of chairs. And they're staring at each other for 30 seconds in pure silence. First of all, when they come out, the lights are off. It's dim. It's dim. Then they, boom, turn on the production studio lights and they got to stare at each other for 30 seconds. It's called the first impression stare. So you look at all 60 people in like 30 seconds and then you decide which one fits your physical criteria the most.
How do you pick that in 30 seconds?
That's what I wanted to know, actually, because I feel like my eyes would glaze over and fall out of my dome.
Yeah.
But they do it. They be staring. Okay, all the girls are kind of freaking out. They're like, oh my goodness, I didn't even see this coming. Like, there's so many of them. And they're like, 30 seconds is the time it takes to fall in love. Begin. Some guys are like, my hands are sweaty. You know, these girls are all so pretty. We can hear their inner monologue. One guy, he's wearing this black turtleneck with a gray blazer. Keep this man in your mind.
Black turtleneck with gray blazer.
Yeah, his
okay,
hair.
Can we call him?
Turtle boy.
Okay, Turtle Boy.
Turtle boy. His hair is a mature bob. It's a f***ass bob. He's got a bull bob. He's got a sharp nose. I'm really confused by his facial features. I feel like his occupation would be an engineer. And everyone's like,
Ooh, that's so cool. A software engineer? Like, I definitely think AI is going to take over the world.
here's the catch. He's not a software engineer. He's just like a civil engineer. He like engineers buildings, which admirable, perhaps more admirable these days than software engineers, you know? But he kind of likes being mistaken for a software engineer. So he doesn't correct it. That's the vibe he gives me.
Okay.
And he just stares into the camera and says, I had to observe the woman. So I was focusing. I didn't smile. And he does give me serial killer eyes. He's just scanning through the crowd of women with his laser focused eyes. He looks over and makes direct eye contact with girl number 10. And she's just kind of giggling to herself. Listen, I don't know if she's just shy and giggling, or I don't know if something funny's happening, or I don't know if she knows where she is. Like, it was like a really intense giggle. And I'm like, that's okay. Sometimes I don't know what's going on either. And I just giggle.
Does she lock eyes with him or?
No, she's just scanning all of them, and I guess
giggling.
it's very awkward. Yeah, so she's very giggly. Her cheeks are bright red.
I mean,
maybe
I feel
it's
like
the blush.
that
Maybe
will be
it's...
you.
No, exactly. That's why I love her, okay?
Okay.
And then he says, you know, then I noticed girl number 10 was smiling. So I became the most curious about her. Countdown begins. 3, 2, 1. Boom! The lights turn off again and everyone is taken out of their seats, and now the seats are just filled with numbers. It is time for speed round dating men division.
Okay.
Here's how it works. All the girls are going to sit in their seats. Behind them, they have this giant plaque with their coordinated numbers. So if I'm number 15, it says number 15. And then I got this giant button. It's the nuclear codes, okay? You press it, that means I'm interested in this guy that's on the runway.
Oh
and
my
then by the
gosh.
end that he's done
Okay.
talking, he will see how many lights are on. And then out of those, he will choose who he wants to take
Yes.
on his first date.
Okay, that's a classic. This is classic.
Exactly. Now, there are some little producer moments where the producers line up all the contestants and they're asking them really intimate questions like, how long have you been single? And a lot of the guys are like, God, it's been so long. How long have I been single? Like 3 years? And then some of the girls are like, oh, I've been single 28 years. Okay, and how old are you? Oh, I just turned 28. So, like, they've been single their whole lives. They've never fucking dated anyone. And now they're on this dating show.
Do you believe it?
Yeah. The way they said it, I'm like, no, I believe you, okay? Like, especially number 16. She's wearing this cream blouse. She looks super sweet, but the blouse sleeves are mesh, so maybe she's crazy. Maybe at nighttime she gets a little crazy. Maybe she likes to go
Oh, I thought we were talking
drink
about
a
the
tea.
guys.
Yeah. Oh, the girls too.
Oh, you're talking about both.
Yeah,
How many
yeah,
years
yeah.
they haven't been. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and she's like, I'm here looking for a husband. I'm expecting to find my husband. And she's so cute. She's like giggling as she's saying that. But it's kind of like a painful laugh. Yeah.
What does that mean?
She's like, I'm here to find my husband. Please.
Like, she cannot go home without finding a husband because her mom is probably going to berate her and viciously verbally assault her. So please.
I don't want to be alone anymore. Like, that's the vibe she gives me. But she seems really sweet and she's really pretty. Everyone here is pretty. Meanwhile, number 24, she looks a little more assertive. She looks like she could play with maybe like 6 guys at the same time. Like, I feel like she could juggle them. Like, she seems like she doesn't get too emotionally attached. But she says, yeah, I think I'm going to marry someone I meet here. I mean, I just really got to get one, right? And then number 25 is like, just one, yeah. We just need one.
Do they get like any incentive or no?
I guess pride, ego, you know,
Okay,
the whole
I guess-
nation is watching.
I guess you get love. Okay.
Yeah, and love, of course, of course. How could we forget the only thing that comes out of reality shows? True love. Okay, they're the biggest producer of it. And then number 9 walks in. She's wearing a peach colored dress that's almost at her knees. Like, I feel like that is even too modest, too conservative for church. Like, it's a lot. You know, she's got big strappy black heels with a black ribbon in her hair. She looks like a choir teacher. All the other girls are studying each other and they're like, do you know her? I think she's a YouTuber. Wait, what kind of content does she make? I think she's a beauty influencer. Then number 6 walks in and they're like, wait, why does she look so familiar? And turns out she used to be an idol. She debuted as a member of a group in 1999. So she is a little bit older. Does she look older? No. She looks so young, but she is definitely older. Like, I don't even know if half of y'all were born by that point, okay? So yeah, she's older.
Wait, 1999. That's 26 years ago.
Yeah, and then she would have been like, what, 18 at the time?
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, God, she looks young.
Oh, wow.
She looks like 31.
You're talking about she's over 40?
Yeah, she looks 31.
Wow.
And then you get this younger, absolute doll-looking girl. I guess we're going to find out about her soon because she looks truly like a doll. Like, you know those edited pictures of girls on Pinterest where their lips are completely glossy and there's no way in, I don't know, metaphysics, I don't even know what that word means, that is just physically possible.
Yeah, like your lips.
Stop it.
I pressed my button.
So she's got those lips. There's contestants coming back in from season number 1. So this one's actually a very sad story. She was former Miss Korea.
Is that sad?
No, this is the sad part. Okay, she was on season 1 of Couple Paradise. Is this Couple Paradise? I keep getting this name wrong. You know what? I give up on the name of this show. It doesn't even fucking matter. She goes on a date with a foreigner on season 1, and he straight up tells her, you're not skinny. She says, I know that. Is it difficult for you to go on a diet? No, I can go on a diet. And now she's back. Clearly that relationship didn't work out. Thank God. I hope that every single time he goes outside, it starts sprinkling a little bit. And it's like just enough sprinkling with no clouds that you think it's maybe bird piss. That's what I wish upon this man. But for her, I wish upon her true love. I don't know if this is the place she's gonna get it, but she's back. She's back and she lost weight. She lost 44 pounds in 6 to 7 months. And do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? When a girl breaks up with someone and then rapidly loses weight, that means that girl needs a hug, okay? And she needs a friend and maybe a therapist and maybe some cookies. Okay, so you gotta find the one that attracts your attention the most. Contestant number 10 is the one that caught all the guys' attention. She's the one that Turtle Boy was interested, the smiling one, the giggling one. And so she gets to walk into the little sea of girls last, and all the girls get to see that's the one that all the guys like. And you know what? All the girls are like, no, I see it. She is the prettiest. That was my first impression too. And I just feel like she is the type that a lot of guys like. And then there are also side comments of, I mean, do first impressions really matter in this show? Yeah, no, it does. It does, for sure. Yeah, whatever. So they all sit down, they take their seats, and now we've got 2 male hosts, and we also have a panel of couples therapists. They're like counselors for women and men.